Hey everybody, and welcome back to A Living Nightmare. So, you've missed quite a bit actually. There was a crash, sadly, and about 40 minutes of footage I have sadly lost. And in that footage included, as if you remember where we left off last time, we went for a little boat ride and that ended up into quite a big naval battle. And we killed Church. After killing Church, I decided to finally fulfill my agreement to go and do some side missions. So I went back to the homestead, found some trinkets. Trinkets, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. They were trinkets. And I did some naval missions, which were very fun. A big change of pace, I have to say, since most of them include naval battles and all. However, to a point, I don't think they belong in an Assassin's Creed game, because it's an assassin game. You're an assassin who supposedly now commands a ship. And to a point, some parts of me say no, but the gamer inside me says yes, because it does give you a big change of pace, as I just mentioned previously. And except for that, we are now here. We are still friends with Father, otherwise known as Darth Vader. I have decided to start calling him, since I can imagine Assassin's Creed 4 being Hayam in the future turned into Darth Vader form. Obviously they didn't have the technology back then, and they don't now, because Darth Vader is fictional. But still, interesting concept. Not too sure what we're doing here, and we failed that quite miserably. But except for that, everything's going well. Hope everyone had a great weekend with the Super Bowl. I know that happened. I watched a bit of it last night, caught the halftime show. Beyonce, well, we've all seen Beyonce before, haven't we? Nothing really special there. There was the cut-out, power out, and all that. And that was pretty much it. I fell asleep by the end. With it being English time, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning. I think the game went until about 5, but I recorded it. Even though most of you will say, oh, you should have watched it live. But I'll catch the results later on. But I apologise for the lost footage and the fact that I actually did some side missions and sadly didn't get them recorded. But I will most likely go back and do some more, since I did have a look at my progress throughout the game, and apparently I've only got about 29%. And I'm coming to the end of the campaign at least, since I'm pretty sure there's only 12 sequences in all, and we're on sequence 10. So 70% of the game, or about, I'm going to go for 65 being a rough estimate, being side missions. And I definitely enjoyed the sea missions, which I'm definitely sure I will make a return to, if you want to see how outrageously I fail at them. They're quite fun to watch. Well, I can't say fun to watch, but they're fun to play. Oh, I'm guessing we weren't supposed to kill them. Lovely. But now I can finally get on about talking about the game. And we did a massive fucking warp effect right there, didn't we now? Connor, I believe we're supposed to be killing people, not climbing, you blithering imbecile. That was quite an odd aerial attack. But nonetheless, it seemed to succeed. Wow, we're going to town here, aren't we? All the way downtown. Yep, the Scots get the best of us once again. And I have finally figured out how to kill the Scots. I should have looked at it earlier, but there is a way. Oh, okay. We should have used guards as human shields, apparently. Oh, and they just gave up like that. And who was that just running away in the background? Really?
Try your best.
Haim's pretty damn good at this so far. Taking the words right out of my mouth.
Because I said so. Now go.
You pompous asshole. You could at least join me. They're not going to run away. They're British. Well, they probably would have run away because of that fact. It's not like we're French or anything. I can't go really into any stereotypical types in this game, can I? Because all of them seem to deny the usual traits. Well, I'm not saying that French are cowardly. French are brave people in many cases, such as Napoleon, like some of the Napoleonic Wars. Sorry, getting a bit confused. Well, I'm in hell, bitch. I'll take you down with me. Don't know where that came from. Maybe it could have been because I was playing Devil May Cry earlier.
I'll tell you anything you want. Anything. Only don't.
We just have some questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost.
Well, you're a dead man already. You're British. You lose the war. Sorry to tell you that. Oh, really? The question is though, how do I shoot this bloody gun? Do I have any bullets? Oh no, I'm not supposed to kill him yet. Come on. What bloody button is it to kill this? Okay. That's got nothing to do with what we're currently doing. Ah, assassinate. How do I shoot this bloody man? Tapping every button here. Every button under the sun. You know what, can we just... Okay. Right, something is going wrong here. I swear I could kill this guy. Come on. Maybe we can take him with us. Ah, this is what we're supposed to be doing. Good job, Connor. You figured it out. Well, I figured it out, so screw you, Connor. No. That way. Yes. Looks like we're going into British occupied areas. So, why does he think he's a dead man? Well, we are with him, aren't we? I'm guessing that's why I couldn't shoot him, since we were supposed to take him with us. But I don't really understand why I have to push him every bloody where. Could at least try and fight me, or maybe we could have just walked with us. That would have been an easier pace. I want quite a fail there by Connor.
What are the British planning?
And how would he know? He's just a soldier.
That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers. Push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was
We're
it?
gonna still kill him though, I'm guessing.
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course.
Well, we all saw that coming.
The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the loyalists.
You could have held them until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? Given up everything they knew.
Haim is quite barbaric and vicious on his tactics. However, they make a lot of sense. In my opinion, being British, I'm liking Haim. Haim would be who I would play if I was a character in this game. Well, I wouldn't play as Haim, but it's Haim's Haim. I'm not Haim. Or am I Haim? We're having an Inception / Matrix moment here? No. I'm sorry, but we're not. Sorry to burst your bubble. But character-wise, I'm pretty sure I'd be playing him.